Okay guys, I'm back. I know I closed out the video when I did the haul saying peace, but that was really short. So I'm cooking today, so I figure I might as well cook with you guys. Right now I am preparing some potato salad, and I will show you guys exactly. I've got 2 boiled eggs here. I'm just gonna smash them down. I'm back like I never left. The video was short, so I said I gotta add something to it. So, and I am cooking, so let me cook with my peeps today. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm not gonna make it much longer. I'm just gonna show you how I make my potato salad and how I step by step, because I had somebody requested for me to show them how I do fry my chicken step by step, and my oldest granddaughter requested a soul food dinner, so this is what I'm making. I'm making potato salad, chicken, collard greens, and cabbage mixed together, and some baked macaroni and cheese. Alright, so that's my eggs all chopped up. I'm gonna go on and add those. Everybody do their potato salad differently, I'm pretty sure. Let me know in the comments below once you see all my ingredients if this is similar to the way you make yours. Mine is very simple, but my family really loves it. The first thing I'm going to add is some dill relish. You can use sweet relish if you prefer. It's about a tablespoon and a half. Like I told you before, I don't measure anything. And now we're just going to add some regular, real mayonnaise that I got from Shop and Save, where I live at. Then I'm going to add some mustard. About 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add some garlic salt. I'm going to add some onion powder. I'm going to add some lemon and pepper, just a little bit, not much of anything. And I'm going to add some pepper. And I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning salt. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to mix this together, and if I feel like I need to add anything else, I will. I'm giving you guys a little bit of ASMR here with the spoon. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I do have a rubber spatula, but I don't ever use it. I just feel like the spoon just mixes it all up together. It's really good. Okay, it's just gonna taste so good once it's cold. And that's perfect. I don't need to add nothing as far as the wet ingredients. Okay. I tell you. Y'all can all come over for dinner. Get some of this potato salad. Alright. I hope this potato salad fit in this bowl, because I think it should. It's not a lot. It just looks like a lot. I'm going to transfer this potato salad into this bowl and cover it up and put it it in the fridge to chill. Yes, hunty. Very simple, very easy. Nothing that I make, as you can see, is difficult. I like to make things simple and don't need to have a lot of things, a lot of ingredients. You know, what you got in your cabinet and what you got in your refrigerator is perfect. I'm going to put some paprika on top for garnish. And that's it. That's my potato salad. I'm going to come back when I am preparing my chicken, which will be in a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have cleaned and rinsed the chicken off. So it's just whole wings that I cut in half. I'm going to show you guys all the seasonings that I'm going to put in here. So I'm going to start with some ground black pepper. Actually a lot, because I ran out of this pepper, which is also ground black pepper, but ain't nothing in here. But I always got these peppercorns, so let's grind some pepper up, people. Alright. We're going to use some seasoning salt. I'm not using a lot of anything. But when it comes to frying chicken, like this, like I said, this was requested of me. Somebody asked me to show them step by step how I fry my chicken. When it comes to good fried chicken, in my opinion, this is some sazon. I'm not gonna use this whole pack. I'm not even gonna use half of it. It's the seasonings and how hot your grease is. Then we're going to add some onion powder, generous amount. We're going to add some garlic salt. We're going to add some lemon and pepper seasoning. What else I got over here? We're going to add some paprika. And this is to your taste, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you guys before, I don't measure anything. Some parsley flakes. Okay. And I'm going to add some wet ingredients too. I'm going to add some sriracha, not a lot. I'm going to add some hot sauce. This is just the way I do mine. And trust me, it's not going to be too wet. It's going to be nice and seasoned and flavorful. And I'm going to add a little bit of mustard. Just a little. And then I'm going to mix this all up and wait for my grease to get hot. Now, I'm not going to, I don't have a thermometer to test it. I know when my grease is hot enough. It's just I was raised with people that fry chicken all the time. So I know when my grease is hot enough. I know when my grease is too hot. And when it needs to cool off a little before I put anything in there. Now I ain't gonna lie, I usually just use my hand to mix this all up, but because I'm just gonna go on and use my spatula. I told you guys I had rubber spatulas. I just don't be using them. But I'm gonna mix this all up so everything is coated. Everything's gonna be nice and coated and well blended in. It smells good already. And then we're just gonna let this sit here for now. Sometimes it's good to pre-season your chicken too and let it sit and marinate and let all those little, all the seasonings just blend together. How they say, marry each other, and yeah. I'm no chef, I'm no cook, but I know what I like to eat and I know what tastes good, and I know I'm all about seasoning, so. Some of you guys be giving me ideas too, so it's all good. Each one teach one. So that's nice and seasoned for me. I like the way that looks. And we're just gonna wait for the grease to get hot enough, and I'll show you. And I'm gonna show you how I flour my chicken. And this time, this is optional. I'm just doing this for purpose. My sister taught me this. You put a couple of onions in your grease while you fry the chicken, and it brings out the chicken. If you like onions, if you don't like onions, don't do it. The chicken flavor is so, and it's so freaking good. It's not a strong oniony flavor, but it is good. And that grease, just know that you probably won't use that again if you don't, want that flavor in your grease or whatever for every time. But like, if you want to try it, try it. Just put some, when the grease get hot and you put the chicken in, you might want to put the onions in a little bit before that, or put it in right at the same time. It's up to you, but I'm telling you, it tastes so good. I'm gonna come back when we are putting the chicken in the grease. All right, I think my grease is hot. Let's check it out. Now you see, I'm wetting my hand, and when you hear that, you know your grease is ready. You hear that little, yeah, you know your grease is ready. So this is like just one of those bags from the grocery store. I usually use a freezer bag, a big freezer bag, but I'm all out, and I went right to Walmart and I didn't even get none. I wasn't even thinking about it. It's all good. I'll get some. But I'm gonna go on and throw my onions in right now. And as you can hear, they are sizzling. Alright. Now you can use a fork, but I'm going to just go on and put my chicken in here, shake it up, and throw it in the grease. You don't want to, one thing I've learned, and when I first started out, you don't want to overcrowd your chicken. And you want to get a good coating on them. You don't want to have a whole bunch of flour on them, but you do want to have a good coating on them. And that is a good coating. Okay? So we're gonna put this batch in. I'm trying to rush because I don't want this video is starting to get a little bit longer than I expected it to be. So I don't want to go over 15 minutes. I really don't. So I'm putting them in. You see I'm shaking them off a little bit, but not much. The grease is nice and hot. The chicken is nice and seasoned. I hope I'm showing you to my sis that requested. I hope I'm showing you step by step. I hope you're following me. It's really not difficult at all. I'm gonna go on and put the rest of this chicken in this flour and shake it up. Of course, I'm not gonna. I put about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half wings in there. So 6 and 6. I thought I only made 10, but okay, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many pieces of chicken did I cut up? Lord, more than I thought. Okay. Who's gonna eat? Well, the kids can eat this throughout the week. A lot of food. I said I wasn't making. We'll go on and I'm gonna come back when we're at the halfway mark and I'm turning them over, and I'll let you know approximately how long. But my thing is, see, I don't like time it. I can look at my chicken and tell when it's time to turn it over. If it's golden brown on the other side, it's time to turn it over and then get it golden brown on the other side. Of course, you can cook the chicken. My thing is, people will be like, cook it 7 minutes on each side. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know when my chicken is time to turn, and I know when my chicken is done. And if it's bigger pieces. So I'm sorry I can't give you approximately. I can give you approximately how long I let it cook on this side. All right. I'm coming back. Be back. All right. Now it's time to flip them, and they're golden brown. And that was for about, I want to say 6 to 8 minutes, if that. Of course, on this side, it's not going to cook as long, but it's going to get golden brown on this side, too. And I like my chicken fried hard. I don't like it fried soft. And my thing is, it tastes good soft, too, but I like it. I like a crunch when I bite into my fried chicken. If I want a softer, skin, then I will just, like, air fry it or bake it. But even my baked chicken, I like it. I like it a little bit crispy. All right, guys, I'm gonna come back when it's all done. When it's time to take it out, and you're gonna see the final results. All right, so this batch is done. I'm gonna take it out so you can see how it came out. Another little trick for those that don't know: when you frying food, that's how it came out, nice and golden brown. Especially chicken. If there's enough oil, but even if it's not, the chicken is always gonna rise to the top. Once it starts floating, that's how you know the chicken is basically done on the inside. But if you want to like leave it, like me, I like to leave it on for a few more extra seconds, or maybe even a minute, just to get that that extra little crunch. That's just me. But I hope that this helped you, sis. I hope this helped you. It's all about the seasonings and the flour. And the onions are still floating around. So I'm going to go on and end this video. I want to say thank you to my people always coming through and checking your sis out. If you're new here, I want to say thank you for stopping through and checking me out. I hope you like my content enough to stay. And hit the subscribe button and the notification bell.